Yes, sir.
You
Yes, sir.
Rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
What up, what up, world? Top of the evening, top of the afternoon, top of the morning, wherever you may be on the side of the world, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us and tuning in. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Patio PolitiCz, man. Yes, sir. Big JT.
What's going on, bro?
You tell me, man.
Hey, man, I'm just chilling. As usual, you know when I'm here, I'm just chilling.
How's your spirit, man? How's God moving in your life? He blessing me.
Man, I mean, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm trying to find the words.
You said trying to what?
I'm finding the
Oh, there
words.
we go. There we go.
can't
We
use
don't
the word
cuss in
trying.
here, man.
Exactly.
We annoying.
Trying.
We don't say that
That's
T
right.
word, man.
Trying is a cuss word around here.
Yes, sir.
I am appreciative of how God is constantly working in my life and how He's blessing me. And I'm amazed, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm amazed. And I just can't put it into words right now, but I'm grateful
Likewise.
for His grace in my life.
Likewise.
And for those connected to me and those who I always pray for. I thank God how He's moving in their lives as well.
Likewise, man. I'm blessed to have the guests we have. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. It's an
Legends. Legends.
Yes.
Legends that we got in the mofo building, man. Like, for real, for real. I'm grateful to have them here. One thing God has blessed me with is just be able to connect with great people.
Yes.
Great people. And I'm grateful and thankful, overly thankful of the Most High for that. One thing He did not bless me with was a voice to sing. Unfortunately. Womp.
It's not in the DNA,
Womp.
brother. It's not in the DNA.
Boo. There you go. But he brought some brothers here that are legends,
hey, man,
that can sing they ass off, man. Let me tell you the name of the show, man. Sounds of Seville.
There it is.
Sounds of Seville. So while our guests ponder on that, excuse me, I keep saying guests. While our legends
Yes, sir.
ponder on that, we're going to get off into this theme and we'll be back, y'all. So y'all keep it locked. It's the Patio PolitiCz. Let's do it.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuss that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you're rocking with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like. Whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Oh, trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay a while.
We hope you stay a while, because if you don't, what's going to happen, Big JT?
Man, we're going to take you to the middle of SoFi Stadium on Sunday and make you sing the national anthem in front of the whole world.
No, we ain't even see. We ain't gonna get into sports. Nah.
I'm sorry.
But good luck, great luck to y'all. But no, what we are gonna do, we gonna kidnap your girl, man.
Oh.
We're gonna kidnap her. Then I'm gonna have Seville serenade.
See, there it is.
There it is. And I'm an old soul, so don't, man. I'm an 80s baby, but I was really born in the 60s, man. So
there it is.
They gonna sing some stuff to you. I'm talking about a little of the Four Tops, man. Temptations.
OJ.
OJ's. Come on, man. Who else we got?
Dramatics.
Come on, man. Who else? Stylistic?
Yes.
Come on. Come on.
Man, I'm running a blank right now.
Blue Magic? Impressions.
Impressions,
Come
man.
on,
Blue Magic.
Now, hold up. We talk about impressions. You talking about when Curtis Mayfield impressions are the
I think these brothers can do it all. So that's not a
thing. Oh, man. Now, we ain't uncertain. We know y'all can do it all.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But speaking, man, we going to introduce Seville in the building, man. What's up, fellas?
Yeah. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome.
Man, how y'all feeling?
Feeling great,
wonderful.
Man.
Wonderful, man. I'm glad y'all made it.
Hey,
good to be here, bro.
Thank you for coming, man. It's an honor just to have y'all here, man. Thank y'all. Look at Greg B. Don't start, Greg. It's still early. In the first segment, Greg, don't start.
Let it rip, brother. Let it rip. Go ahead and get started.
See, I'm going to get him started.
It's a quiet day.
Nah. But nah, it's just an honor and a blessing, man, to have you guys come. You guys, we were able to be blessed by y'all. Shout out to Vince, man, my brother Vince.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
You know, giving us the opportunity to share space with y'all through Heart and Soul.
Yes,
or whatever the case may be. And when y'all came, man, y'all blew us away.
It was beautiful.
blew us away.
Well, thank you, brother.
And at the screening, y'all blew the people away.
I appreciate
Just with y'all voices, man. So we like to do this thing where we talk about the 3 P's of the show before we break off in everything.
Okay.
What's your passion, your purpose, and your pleasures of life?
Okay.
So whatever order y'all want to go in, we
Passion,
want to hear
purpose,
that.
and pleasure.
Yes.
Let it marinate for a second.
Yes.
Okay. My passion is definitely music.
Amen, brother.
My purpose is to serve God to the fullest.
Hallelujah there.
And what was the last one?
Your pleasures.
My pleasure, hitting them notes and watching folks jump up and shout.
I know that's right. What up, Greg? Come to that mic, man. Don't be shy.
Well, what Phil just said is pretty much I think those 3 things we pretty much all have in common. And that's pretty much means a lot because we're all on one accord with that.
Yes.
So when you're thinking of God and then our passions and our pleasures, it's the same thing. I mean, of course, I like to entertain, I like to sing, I like to harmonize. And with these guys right here, I've been blessed.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blessed.
About you, Big Mike.
Yeah, well,
Speak up into
the same thing for me is my passion is definitely music. Since I was like a little child, it's been my passion all my life. And with these brothers, we're all spiritual, so that helps us a lot, brother. And what my pleasure is just trying to do what God would have me to do, and just love my wife and give her whatever she needs if I can give her that. That's what my pleasure is. That's what I'm living for right now.
Come on, man. Real,
Shouts out
real
to the
man
queen.
of God.
Yes,
real
sir.
man
Shouts
of
out to the
God.
queen.
sir.
Most definitely. Most
Yes, sir.
definitely.
Most definitely.
Okay. 5 heartbeats of the Temptations. One gotta go. Which one is y'all?
5 heartbeats got to go.
Got to go. You can't get rid of the
Hey,
kings,
man.
baby.
Hold on, man. You supposed to have the word that different, bro.
What?
The Dales or the Temptations?
I'm talking about movies.
Oh,
I'm talking
okay.
about movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You talking about movies. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the...
Okay. You better clarify. That makes a big old difference.
That's a difference now.
5 heartbeats with the temptation.
Yes.
Ooh, I don't know. That's a close one. Right
It
there.
is.
I say 5 heartbeats.
Yeah. it's
Gotta go or
still-
stay? Greg,
Gotta go.
gotta go or stay?
I said 5 heartbeats. You ain't gotta go or
5
stay.
heartbeats stays.
Okay, okay.
5
You
heartbeats
still-
have to be in
Phil's shaking his
anybody's
head.
top 10
Give it a tip.
movie.
Yeah, I think they was the movie was put together a little better.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Shouts out to Robert
Both-
Townsend.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
yes.
of them good movies, but yeah, that one's a little better.
Okay, now now we talking real life. The Temptations are the 4 tops.
Temptation.
Temptations all day.
Ooh wee.
They still the kings.
All day. That's what started me on this mission.
Yeah.
After Jackie Wilson, first time I saw the Temptations, I said, I gotta have a group.
Yeah.
Man. So like if y'all remember the movie how it started in the beginning, I believe it did start with it wasn't the what was that group, man? Was it the Coasters who inspired the Temptations to do it? There was around the time where Jackie
Drifters.
was the
The
Drifters.
Drifters, yeah.
Yes. So was that experience like that for y'all seeing a group in high school, whatever the case may be, then being like, man, I gotta sing. I need a group immediately.
Yeah, I actually was at a talent show that I wasn't in, and I saw 5 brothers pantomiming the Temptations. They wasn't even singing; they was just doing the choreography and lip singing.
Wow.
And I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can put some notes to that. And
So were you already singing prior to seeing that?
not really. It started off as a fluke. Really, we one of the rainy days in elementary school, couldn't go outside to play. The teacher said we're gonna have a talent show.
Wow.
And I decided to get up and sing a Jackie Wilson song, and the girls went crazy. And I was like, "Oh, I like this."
What about you, Greg?
I used to do. I thought I was going to be a stand-up comedian. So I was pretty much watching Bill Cosby and being, excited about that. And then all the people came, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy. I just know.
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to do, and I was doing it. Until I got to the hood, and I think that's when it all pretty much came crashing down. Grand opening, grand closing. I said, you know what, that singing thing is, I think I'll start doing that, you know, and then I just stuck with that because it's quicker, easier, and, and it's not my material.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
Well, I've been singing all my life since probably about 5 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
But how that came about is Phil talks about that before he does one of his songs on our show. My father used to have what you call spring cleaning, where you have to clean the house. You have to take everything out of the house.
Yeah.
So what he used to do to get our hardwood floors waxed without the machine, he would put wax on the floor and he would give us old T-shirts and stuff, and we would dance.
Yeah.
And while we were dancing to the music, we would wax the floor. So I've been introduced to music very early.
Wow.
So I've been singing Eddie Kendricks and David Ruffin and Marvin Gaye and all of that all of my life, not knowing if I could really sing or not. Lo and behold, one day I was playing one of those long stereos with the crushed velvet on it back in the day.
Yeah.
And it was by the side of the house window, and I was singing some Jeffrey Osborne, and this gentleman Phil passed by, and they heard me singing.
Wow.
And they came and asked me that I want to join a group, and the rest is history.
You remember what Jeffrey Osborne song you was
Can
singing?
you woo woo woo?
Oh man.
Yes, sir.
And he also can do some good floor waxing.
Absolutely.
Got some old T-shirts.
Got some old T-shirts. Hey.
Dang, man, that's dope.
I got it. I like this.
Absolutely.
And so how long have you guys been a group?
This will actually, it's over 56 years.
Wow.
But it's 50 years as of this year performing.
Yeah.
We hit the stage the first time in 1983 at Doodle's Music Center.
1979.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, congratulations on that. 50 years?
Yes.
Man. And y'all still here to do it, man.
Still here.
It's
I mean,
blessing.
it's admirable because cats that, what we was talking about, the cats who can't sing, what you call them? Who?
Frustrated singers.
Yeah, the frustrated. break it down to him.
Yeah, I'm saying frustrated singer. That's what my father used to tell me that he was. I've always been a frustrated singer. I always admired singers and loved everything they did, but just I couldn't sing. That was my father's thing, and so since he had that, I think he passed that on to me. So it's like one of the things I admire any brother who can hold a note and just. You become in awe at the fact that
Right.
Thank you.
it's just a gift.
Yeah.
It's a
Thank
gift.
you. Definitely.
It's just funny because when you just said about the 50 years, I remember getting the Scoop magazine. Like,
Sir.
Yeah.
slow down.
That's
And I would get it to look at the shoes. Was the MSFB?
FB, yes.
Yes, sir.
At the shoes, and I look at the Stacy's, and there's always an advertisement for a nightclub, Seville.
Yeah.
Every time Seville. Every week, Seville.
Yes,
Seville.
sir.
I said, it must be nice. Now I see the Rose Brothers every now and then. And one of the members of the Rose Brothers, they say performing somewhere, but I'm like, man, there must be something solid going on with these brothers here, But it's just a fact. Then finally end up meeting you guys or seeing you guys for the first time years later, and then talking to Vince, and that's when he told me he was with you guys and did some stuff with you. And he was like, man, dang, these are some brothers who've been established for a long time in L.A., man. A long time.
Oh yeah, we didn't close down most of the clubs that ain't even here no more.
That's right.
And that's crazy.
And I wanted to ask them while we here, since we have this debate, which version of the Temptations was better, with David Ruffin or Dennis Edwards? I know Dennis had to.
Hey man, why are you throwing stuff out there? Just let these gentlemen answer the question.
I'm an original Meridian, Mississippi boy, where David was born.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next.
Got David.
It don't matter.
No,
Nah,
you
go
gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
David Ruffin.
Come on.
Okay.
David, OG.
Oh, there it go.
OG.
Come on, man.
A lot of people don't appreciate or realize how talented David really was.
Man.
He did.
You hear some songs, but if you go back and find some clips of him when they was in the studio recording stuff that got through on the floor, it would amaze you. David Ruffin was a bad boy.
Just within the last couple of weeks, I've been doing this little tangent on YouTube and just watching little interviews and stuff like that of David talking and his family. It's just the brother's bad.
Bad man.
Because he was a drummer for him at one time.
Yes.
And then they said just hanging around the studio.
Yeah.
Because we watched the movie, it's given a different take on the fact that he's always been waiting on his opportunity to sing with them.
Wow.
So he's been around. But I mean, I'm you know, no offense, I'm just Dennis Edwards, man.
I get Dennis's props.
I'm just
but it's a different
Cloud
era.
Nine.
Yeah, but that's a different era.
Yeah, I'm dancing. The dance music for the Temptations, and that get you up on your feet.
Okay.
Right.
That was where I
that's
was.
when Dennis
too.
was- okay.
That's when Dennis was doing his thing.
Dennis brought him up with some more bumpity bumps.
Yeah, he brought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was Norman Whitfield.
Yeah.
Give it to the writer. You're right.
But
give
I
it to the
think
producer
I
and the
think
writer.
David was more of a romantic
Yes.
with his voice, and David brought the church to
Yeah.
the Temptation.
Yes.
That voice brought the church.
Man.
So that's what I think, you know, the difference is.
And it's wild because just seeing a lot of that, so many artists, the best artists, come out of church.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And I'm not knocking anybody who's able to learn how to sing on their own. But
Absolutely.
the church is where that soul comes in because it's coming from the heart, your spirit, and you can hear it.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's why brothers, if you guys notice when brothers be sitting there watching y'all, the women screaming. Some brothers like myself is like, I want to wish I could sound like him.
Yeah.
Then next one of y'all got another lead. No. I want to sound like him. Then another one saying the other one. I throw them two away, and I could sing like this brother. I could sing like all three of them.
Yeah.
If Vince hit, I'm done, man. Oh man, hey, maybe in the next lifetime. You know.
So let me ask y'all, who was your favorite temp? I know we was talking about the group wise, but who individually was your favorite Temptation?
Favorite Temptation.
Yeah.
Now that's a deep one there.
That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
deep. That's
I'm gonna have to actually go.
That's
with,
like asking which
Say
one
it.
of my fingers.
I'm actually go with Melvin.
Melvin?
Okay.
Okay. Why Melvin?
Because
a
Melvin
good choice.
Melvin was totally underrated.
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yes.
But there has never been another bass like that.
Never.
Never be.
Never.
Nah.
Never. The brother from the Manhattans was okay,
yeah.
but that's the only thing ever got close to that.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, to my knowledge, you know.
What about the cat from the Shy Lights? Y'all don't think he was close a little bit to?
I think he was close, but he didn't have the flavor.
He didn't have the flavor.
Got you.
You gotta have the charisma and the flavor.
Yeah.
To
And I
Well,
think-
Melvin's, he's a standalone when it comes to that.
Oh, the
Yes, sir.
personality, the big eyes hitting you. You know,
Yeah.
Now, what about you, Greg?
Keep on trucking, baby.
Uh-oh. Eddie
Ooh,
Kendrick.
Eddie Kendrick.
I like all them dudes that came in there.
Yes.
Who did that? Which one? Is it Eddie Kendrick's the one who sang the Christmas song?
yeah.
Yeah.
Silent
Yes.
Night?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, Silent Night.
Yeah, see,
Wow.
yeah, there ain't no, that.
Yeah. Same here.
That's soul.
Eddie.
Eddie Kendrick?
Uncle Eddie, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
he
boy.
had that.
Falsetto.
Alabama boy.
Okay. Shout out to Bama. What
Yes,
about
sir.
you, Big JT?
It has to be Eddie.
Yeah.
It's funny because Eddie influenced and did that with everybody. Listen to the Dramatics, give them their props, and
Right.
and that's what Ron Banks and RJ was saying, that Eddie was just
Next level.
he was next level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next whole nother level.
Yeah.
And I mean, we never really seen him really get down.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
You talking? What about when he went solo? Y'all don't think he really?
I
He
like
did.
a couple
Okay.
of solos.
He did.
But I don't think he really opened up. Like
No, he
that.
didn't.
Yeah.
And I don't think he had that.
That push, huh?
The producer.
He had that smoke. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah. It sounded like it was more music driven, a lot of his stuff. Keep on
Right.
trucking and all that. A lot of the music was beautiful around his vocals, but it just didn't allow him to.
Well,
you know, elevate.
some of it, because I used to like the B-sides, because he had one called The Home of Johnny May.
Uh-huh.
Man.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yes, sir.
I was having a debate with somebody saying that. Imagine if David Ruffin had that gambling huff that Teddy Pendergrass had. That writing. Or Norman.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Man. Favorite Temptation song? I'm gonna be on y'all because that's y'all, you know.
Actually, I go way back. It's a song called No More Water in the Well.
And that was with the originals?
Originals.
Okay.
When that Cloud 9 hit the situation, that was like that made me follow Temptations real tight after that Cloud 9. That was one bad song.
Yeah.
That guitar and then I like songs that just build.
That catch you, yeah.
build, and then it just breaks off and do all kinds of shit. Then you just like, that was it.
Yeah. The girls are all right with me. I have a lot of them in my heart and in my head, but the girls are all right with me.
Why is
Eddie
that?
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Once again, he's talking about my wife. He's talking about my wife.
Yes.
In music today, they don't build up women like they used to build
they
up
don't.
back when we was coming up.
Yeah.
You get in the room and you slow dance and all that. They don't have that anymore. They don't have where you take care of a woman, where you appreciate a woman. in the music now, they're just not doing it.
And you notice that in that era in the 70s, that's the most sampled era of music because
definitely.
just the musicianship and everything was everything. It was profound.
You had to play. Wasn't no samples. Wasn't no
it wasn't.
background tracks. And,
It wasn't none of that.
Right.
What you was about to say?
Oh no, I'm just you know what mine was, man. It was, and it still is to this day. It's heavenly.
Heavenly.
Oh yeah.
And it's wild because none of the originals sung it.
What,
Wasn't
Heavenly?
Eddie didn't sing it.
You're right.
Ruffin didn't sing it. Even Dennis wasn't even on the song.
Right.
So Heavenly, was that after Cloud 9 or before?
I think it was
Way after
Cloud 9.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah, that's when they was doing a lot of the different guys was transitioning into the group.
Right.
So yeah.
And with the Temps, man, when the movie, of course, put my generation on the Temptations,
Right.
but when you go to just their anthology, the 20-year, like the CD back then, and just hear "Don't Look Back" and just different cuts. Walker, what's David? I wish that it would rain.
Yeah.
Cuts
Yes, sir.
like that, man. It was just like they don't make music like that no more.
No, they had an actual album out of nothing but standards called "For Lovers Only." Man, every cut on there is killer and never got no airplay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, man. We're gonna take a real quick break, y'all. Seville, J5TH, Big JT, we here, man. Make sure y'all don't go nowhere. Keep it locked. Yes, sir.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Yes, sir. We here, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
live. We
Yes,
live,
sir.
man. Seville, how y'all feeling?
Great.
Feeling good, man.
Great.
Man, y'all ready for some more brain picking?
Yes,
Come on
sir.
with it.
Okay, give me y'all Mount Rushmore. 4 groups.
4 groups. Mount Rushmore.
Yes.
I'm finna go all the way off. I'm finna name groups that didn't get the recognition that they should have got. The Young Hearts.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
I got chills, bro.
Yes, sir. The Delphonics.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
That's what I was trying to remember.
I definitely got to go back to the Temptations.
Okay.
And last but definitely not least, there was a group called Blue Magic.
Man.
Okay.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to go next? That's easy for me. The Temptations,
Okay.
Dramatics,
Yep.
4 Tops,
Huh.
and the Manhattans.
Ooh, okay. Greg over there thinking you did.
No, because it's funny how.
And 5, Smokey Robinson and the Miracle.
What?
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Temptations, Blue Magic, Stylistics, can't think of no. Delphonics?
I did say that.
You
Yes.
did say that, huh? I'll go with Delphonics.
Okay. I sensed a little uncertainty, Greg, about the Delphonic.
What's Bad Boys?
Man, yes.
Bad Boys.
I'm gonna pick on you, Big JT, man. Yo, Mount Rushmore, man.
Hey, man. Whispers.
Oh, thank you, sir. I should have.
Too many groups, man.
Dramatics.
Yeah.
Blue Magic.
Yeah.
Stylistics.
That's 4. You got in the bonus?
No, that's just 4. Just
Just 4?
4. Yeah, those are my top.
Yeah, it's rough.
Okay.
That Young Hearts, man.
Yeah.
Bruh. Man, that one song, man.
You said the Whispers. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
To this day, I'll go with that.
The Whispers.
As far as the show,
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
I mean, you guys got me going, man, because as you guys naming them off, I'm like, man, I need Seville to do a show. And I'm not being funny, but here's a list.
Yeah. We'll do it for you.
I know, believe me, I know it, because you guys just named off. I'm talking about the stuff to make every song to have them screaming.
Man. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Enchantment.
Yeah. I was. Man. Okay. I was gonna say.
Y'all
I would
some
have to
cold,
say-
but see, y'all saying it because I know y'all can sing this.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what's getting me right now. Like, I can,
They got me.
man.
See, they got me thinking. Let me see. I would have to say for me, number one is gonna be for sure the Dramatics,
Okay.
Isley Brothers,
I forgot about Ronald.
the OJs,
Okay.
and oh man, Felipe Wynn's group, man. The Spinners.
Better.
The
Spinners.
Spinners, man.
Better. Yeah, bro.
The Spinners.
Yeah.
The Spinners. So let me ask y'all this, man. Just getting back to Seville. What, like, just, you talking about 50 years, man. That's 5 decades of being together.
Yeah.
What kept y'all grounded in it, the foundation? What was the foundation of glue that kept y'all together as a group?
because you can't win it unless you in it. And on top of that, it started off as, the girl thing, the wanting the fortune and fame thing.
Right.
But if you got a love for this, I mean, we've been around 50 years without a hit record. We had one single that we put out on our own label that if you can get a copy of it now, you can only find it in Europe, and you're gonna pay $500 a copy for it.
Wow.
And we don't even have a master no more, so we can't even make no more.
Right.
Wow.
So it's the love of the game. You got to be in this for the love. If not, you might as well just get out. Because you ain't gonna last.
Now, has it always been you three, or was it extra members?
Originally, it was 5 of us.
Okay.
One of our guys passed, and then another one of the brothers decided to retire. So
Wow. Now, what's that like when a cat retired, man, and y'all still pressing on? Like, how do y'all manage that or deal with that?
we went and got somebody else.
Yeah, we either go and get somebody else,
Yeah.
or what we do is we just change
Right.
notes, interchange notes.
Right, 'cause
Okay, you were singing this, now you changed to this because now it's only 4 of us, so you got to change. You got to change the dynamics to make the harmonies fit. So yeah,
Now it's only 3 of us, so then we have to change again. But we keep trucking.
Man, so you guys never thought about putting an album together even now or anything? Just
We did, and we were getting ready to. But in this business, it's feast or famine.
yeah.
And then you got to watch out the people that you trust, that you meet, that you call themselves want to be your manager, your producer, this, that, and other, and they doing nothing but putting the money in their pocket.
Everybody trying to
and
eat.
leaving you hanging.
Yeah. How many managers y'all went through? Speaking of that.
Let me see. I think I fired about 6 of them. Matter of fact, we just saw one not too long ago that we hadn't seen in about 20 years.
Man. That's wild, man. If it's anything y'all could change about y'all journey, what would it be pertaining to Seville?
Change?
I don't want to say regrets, man, but
No,
no regrets.
No, it wouldn't be regrets. Change, we would have that record deal. That would be it.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
okay.
The record deal.
Let me ask y'all this now. Speaking of record deals, you got Solar, Stax, and Motown. Who we going with?
Motown.
Motown?
Motown.
Okay, why? Why Motown?
That's the heart.
Yeah.
Hey, that was the blueprint.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the blueprint for everything. And then, we were blessed enough to not too far back to actually do a Christmas party at Barry's house
Yeah?
for Barry.
Okay, how did that go? Let's talk about it.
Man, it was the most amazing thing. And the guy is one of the most humblest, nicest guys. We got there, we just some ordinary local band. The help was like, it's raining like hell. Y'all got to go around the back and set up.
Yeah.
Barry came to the front door and said, damn this flow. Y'all bring that stuff in here and get out the rain.
Man.
So he's a real cat.
Yeah. And what song or songs did y'all do?
We did all Motown stuff. Money, which was the first hit that he wrote.
Yeah.
And Temptation, Smokey, stuff of that nature.
Damn. That's, man.
And he was there. Smokey was there. Birdie from Earth, Wind and Fire was there. And then mostly just his relatives.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to the Mount Rushmore. I just wanted to. We're gonna be bouncing back and forth, man. I want to pick y'all brains. Solo artists.
Solo artist.
Let's see. Mount Rushmore.
Solo artist.
Marvin Gaye.
Okay. That's I think you're gonna be on everybody mouth.
Luther Vandross.
You going deep heavy.
Let me see. Here's one for you. Al Jarreau.
Ooh, okay. Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to go Al Green.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. I can see the face and I can't think of the name, but let me see.
What's the song?
Yeah. I'm having one of them senior moments.
Nah, you good. You good.
It's all right.
Yeah, but I can't even think of this guy's name, but I can see his face.
Oh, for sure, Al Green. Al Green still doing his thing.
Oh, definitely.
Not Donnie.
Man.
Huh?
Not Donnie Hathaway.
Yeah.
See,
You got it.
But we on the same accord. Yes.
And don't forget about your boy, Jackie.
Not an A. I actually got to see this brother at it used to be a club on Crenshaw called The Apartment.
Jackie Wilson?
Yes,
Jackie
sir.
Wilson. Matter of fact, the week before he went into a coma, one of the last shows,
Wow.
you know, and I'm like, we finna go burn it, because it was us, Lattimore, and Jackie Wilson. I'm like, we finna go burn these two old fellas up. Jackie had my mouth open the whole show like,
By himself.
by himself.
Wow.
I mean, entertainer of entertainers.
Energy.
And people don't talk enough about him, man. Like he's very underrated.
No.
And this is a cat that Mike grew up studying and watching.
Hey, all
before
of them.
James
Michael
Brown.
Jackson, James Brown,
yeah.
all of them.
of them.
Jackie was the man. Joe Tex.
Yeah,
all of
Joe-
them got that slinging the mic. That was all Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie was the reason why James Brown and them danced like they did.
Yeah.
Because Jackie would come out and give you a complete show.
Man.
Come out dancing. He come out on, they call him on, and he'll come out dancing. And wouldn't stop until he left.
Man.
I'm doing some things, brother. You say, how did he do it?
Yeah.
Just go back and look at some
Like
footage of Jackie.
Man. And thank God for you two for having that, man.
Yes.
We.
Yes.
What about you, Greg? Mount Rushmore. Solo singer.
Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown, Kim.
Kim. Oh.
I said it.
Now ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Say it again.
That's great.
Now if y'all
Cream in your coffee.
Now, if y'all had one song that you couldn't live without, one song that you can play on repeat every single day for the rest of your life, what would that song be?
One song. Repeat for the rest of my life.
Put your pinky ring up to the moon.
Mine would probably be New Birth Wildflower.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Man.
Oh, that slow stuff gonna have you jacking off, buddy.
I got that. I got one to go with that. How about Stairway to Heaven? The OJ Stairway to Heaven.
Man.
All them slow songs, man.
Hey,
Can't wake up to that.
Hey, like you said, a hopeless romantic.
That's-
I'm
that's
with
me.
these brothers.
That's
Yeah,
like going to bed music.
Lenny Williams, Cause I Love You. You can't, the Love National Anthem.
man. Lenny Williams was a bad man too.
Man.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
a bad man. He's still touring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did some shows.
Yeah, we
with him.
still.
Yeah.
We've opened up for
He
him
ain't singing with no band.
twice.
but
Left.
he's
Yeah, he doing the track dates.
Oh no, not the track.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
dancing my tears all day long.
And then he got a new song out there. Oh, man, Lenny's crazy. He got a song out called
I ain't got a band.
talking about I didn't know it was your mama.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Come on. Now let me I know what y'all gonna say, what y'all answer, but I'm gonna just ask why. Track or the band?
Band.
Why? Why the band?
Hey,
Live.
live you can't. You know you can keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You can ad lib. They can follow you.
Yeah.
Them tracks you got to stay just
Stay in that pocket.
stay in that
right.
pocket.
Once the song over, it's over.
Yeah.
Right.
With the band, you can take them to church.
Yeah.
Improv.
You can mess up. We all can mess up.
Hey,
That's right.
What's your best song to perform?
We-
That always had the people going. That always have everybody
yeah.
going.
Some of that Delphonics.
Or like your closer. Or y'all closer where y'all know. Okay.
after our closers, Jackie Wilson.
Jackie
song.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah, Jackie Wilson's our closer, yeah.
But what's one y'all like your own personal favorite that y'all do? Y'all like, I'm about to tear this shit up.
Well, see, we do mostly.
Girls All Right With Me.
Okay.
That's what you saying.
I like it.
Exactly. That's what he asked. What do I like to sing?
Yeah.
No, that's not the question.
But I like.
What was the question?
He does dedicate it to the one I love. I love that.
That's what I'm saying. I like doing that too.
Oh, okay.
And that's is that the Temprees?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
I like the medley we do. That one that has all the songs in it, fire and all that. See, I like that thing. That gets everybody going.
But no, I like the. If that's the case, I like the other medley.
Which one?
The funk medley.
That would be funk, wouldn't it? Fire.
Is
Yeah,
that
but
what
we got-
our playing?
No, we got the one where we do. Here I go again. Mind Gone.
What's the song?
We got 50 songs in that one.
Not the one we
medley.
do. Not the one we doing.
No,
That's a Temptation.
no,
No, I'm talking about the. What's your name is medley.
no. We come out. It's got Ladies' Night in it.
Ladies' night. I ain't never done this one.
Yes, you have.
Ladies' night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it's lady. Try to think of the rest of the songs because we do about 9 songs in that one medley.
Yeah.
We haven't done it in a while.
So y'all have different medleys. Like say y'all got
Yeah.
Temptation medley.
we got Temptation medley. We
Like
got,
Greg said, what your name is?
We got, we actually took her song and turned it around and instead of hey Mr. Sexy Man, it's hey Miss Sexy Lady.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh man, I want to see that. Because that's my song, Mr. Sexy Man.
Yeah.
We run out of
Yeah,
that
we-
song into
Prerogative.
Yeah.
Mary
we
Jane.
got- we have a lot of
not
medleys.
Prerogative. It's the other one. The fast one. The girl.
That's right. I'm pleased to meet you.
Yeah.
Still want to tell you my name.
Yeah.
we go into that. Then Prerogative.
And then Bobby Brown. Yeah.
And then we, people
See, I didn't
call
know
us
y'all
for
do
different.
Bobby Brown, man. Y'all cutting up now.
Man,
Yeah, we,
hey,
we do a little bit of everything.
We
Get
do
them on, get everybody on their
if it's
feet.
paying, we doing country. Matter of fact, we do Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
That's wow.
Because we try to eat. We ain't trying to leave nobody out.
Man, come on.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Come on. Now, what separates Seville from any other group out there?
We still here.
No.
We still
we
here.
We got flavor. We got
And
style.
we have flavor and we
commit.
rehearse and make it right.
We like caramel apples.
If it's
Everybody
not
else
right,
like
we won't do it.
Orange
No.
slices.
We have to make sure before we sing it on stage that it's right.
Man.
So a lot of groups, sad to say, I love them. I have nothing against any of them, but they just throw some stuff together and just get out there and do it. And we're not going to do that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll rehearse it for 2 or 3 months if need be, if we really got to use that song to make sure that it's right when it's presented.
Oh.
So I think that is what separates us.
We
from
show up to the parties with the color theme.
Yeah,
and
and we
everything.
dress Tempress.
Get on the mic, Greg, so I can. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said we show up with the color themes of the of the events.
Yeah.
So those kind of things stand out. And then we back it up with some singing.
Right.
Yeah. Before we go on break, describe the personality of each member. So, Phil, you describe Mike. What type of member, like, if you can describe him?
If I could describe Mike, it would be cool, smooth, laid back.
He said, Mike.
I'll get to you, Mr. Dapper Dad.
You thought you were talking about you?
Mike, how would you describe Greg B, man?
I would describe Greg as full of energy, full of humor, very energetic on stage, and consistent. That's how it is.
That word consistent means a whole lot.
Yeah, I gotta show more God in my life.
Phone hog. That's what I could describe.
Yeah. Now Greg.
Matter of fact, my phone out there. I can't find it.
Hey, now,
for real.
Now, Greg, how would you describe Phil and Mike?
They like brothers, man.
Yeah.
They're like my older brothers, and they're the only 2 guys I know that they are the way they are.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I know we all have that same, but these 2 guys are like really different than other guys I know.
Yeah.
Because I can't do what I do without them, and I can't find nobody that can do what they do.
Yeah.
So they originals, they professionals, and I'm
Yeah.
just glad to be in the middle of this whatever you want to call it.
I know that's right.
This journey.
Who's a stickler, man? Who's a perfectionist on the notes, on the dance steps, everything? We ain't doing it if it ain't right. We ain't singing it if it ain't. There you go. Okay. Shout out to Mike, man. Hey, man, we rocking with Seville, man. Don't go nowhere. Like, share, subscribe.
Yes,
Big
yes.
JT, J5th, don't go nowhere. We'll
All
be
right,
back.
all right.
In the
Don't
tick
go
with the Patio
nowhere.
PolitiCz.
I
Yes,
said
sir.
it. Say it again.
A culmination of powerful properties that create balance and produce good energy. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness is a daily battle. We target your inner me. Physiological effects, change you can truly feel. Aesthetically pleasing on the surface, but handmade to help you heal, 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 heal.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
We back. Y'all good? Y'all good?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
good.
definitely.
Man, this
Black and
is
still black.
yeah. Man, so I wanted to ask you guys just one thing I love, man. I feel the 70s was a great, if not the greatest era when it comes to like just black music and being black.
Yeah.
What do y'all think was it that made it that? Like just the music, not just generational.
Well,
but
it was
like,
wasn't just the music. It was that time.
yeah.
You know, we went into that black power. We went into that unity. We
Unity.
went into that brother. You know, it was everything was coming together as far as us loving each other and appreciating each other, respecting each other.
Yeah.
You know, walking around with the big afro and you know,
Right.
What about y'all from y'all perspective?
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. It was around that time where we was realizing how beautiful black people are.
Yeah.
And James Brown came out and said, that, you know,
Say it
black is
loud.
beautiful. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Yes.
And and that's the late '60s, early '70s.
Yeah.
And I think it's just the awareness of who we were. And not only that, it was the time of right around Woodstock and all of that.
Yeah.
So everybody was singing more about love and more about how we can make the world better and sticking together. So that kind of music, it touches your heart and it gets in your mind to make you think about certain things.
Yeah.
Like the group Earth, Wind and Fire was great at that. So,
Man.
so things like that, musicians like that, and I think that's why the music was like that, because like Phil said, that's how we were actually living our lives.
Yes.
You know, with the dashikis on and the afro.
Yeah.
And the afro picking your hair and all of that. We were black,
Yeah.
and that black music is what came out of that as like a baby. They gave birth to it, to that sound. And I think that's why a lot of artists today, they're taking bits and pieces out of that
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because of-
All the
because of
time.
that, yeah.
Yeah, because it's forever.
Yeah. And where y'all think just we went wrong at musically when it like transitioning from 79 into everything else?
You
Where,
know, I really appreciate some rap. I'm a total Tupac fan forever. But it got to the point that everything started to be us versus each other.
yes.
Right.
And that's, to me, that's where everything went haywire.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because if I can't destroy you, the best way to get you destroyed is to get you to destroy each other.
Huh,
Yeah.
That's real.
Right.
That's real.
And they went through music to do it.
Right. That's right.
Wow.
Now, speaking of that, I'm glad you said that because I was going to ask y'all, were there any like R&B soul beefs back then where this group didn't really rock with this group, or every time we perform, we about to outdo them and we ain't like, was it like that?
I think that.
It's like that now.
Yeah,
It's, you know,
it's like-
but it's a fun competition.
Yeah.
Hey, we came here to do it. Did
Yeah.
y'all come here to do it? You know, we don't care. Y'all want to go on first? We'll go on first. Y'all go on last. Y'all can be the headline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you let us on first, you got a problem.
They said that though.
Yeah.
They said it was like that even back in the '60s, man.
Right.
When they would perform at the Apollo, they would have to joust around on who's gonna close or who's
That's
gonna,
right.
because certain cats would get up there and like, man, you can go on after me if you want to.
Yeah.
And they talked about that, and but it was fun competition.
Right.
You know, the Ozzy Brothers would do a concert with the OJs, and OJs is like, who's closing?
Yeah.
Because y'all know if the eyes is closing, everybody gonna be on their feet from the start of the concert to the end of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, how are we gonna do this? The songs, and that's where the live music comes in at, because you can improvise.
Yeah.
We're not closing with this one. We're closing with such and such.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let them follow that.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. You know.
How did you guys come up with the name Seville?
I always wanted to go, and then that car came out.
Yeah.
That car came out, and I was like, yeah. But it was actually Seville before the car came out. But when the car came out, that made it solid.
So like why? What does it mean outside of the car? Like just to y'all?
To me, it's a Seville state of mind. And my Seville state of mind is peace of mind. You know, just the consciousness of loving everybody and staying away from negativity.
Man,
That's right.
Man, now I know y'all being deep into the Most High and church based too. Did you guys ever catch flack for doing I don't even want to call it secular soul music and being in the church? Because I know back then it was kind of like an issue in some parts.
I caught a lot of it because my grandfather was holiness bishop.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
And him and my grandmother had 13 kids. Everybody had biblical names. All the kids, all the grandkids, everybody. So when I took off in this area, because I started off in the church with the choir and this, that, and other, you know, they kind of shook their heads, but the next thing I know, they was in the club just clapping along.
Man, what about y'all?
Well, the only flag that I think I could remember is when I was singing in church. I go to a Church of Christ where they don't have the choir per se. It's a song leader, and the song leader leads the whole congregation in song. So I used to be the song leader.
Oh yeah.
And that represents the song, telling what song we're going to sing and so on, how many stanzas or whatnot. And what they didn't understand is that if we had a gig, if it was on Sunday, I'm going to do the gig.
Yeah.
I've been with these gentlemen since I was like 17 years old. I was in the streets then.
Yeah.
I didn't come into the church till much later. So they had to understand.
Yeah.
I've been with these brothers since I was 17. If I'm missing, it's something missing. If I'm missing from church, another brother could step in and be the song leader.
Yeah.
So that was my thinking. You guys can still do that. But with these brothers that I've been with since I was 17, I have to be with them because the show is not going to be the same without me.
Yeah.
So that was the conflict that I had.
Ain't no domino without the dots.
Man, that's real. Come on.
Message.
There you go. Was it hard for you to wrestle with that at first, or it was like, nah, I'm rocking with my brothers?
It was hard to wrestle with, but I knew all along who I would be with, I would follow, and which side I would be on. But it was a struggle as far as my Christianity. Is it right or is it wrong or should I? Yeah. But no, God is God. God is not going to punish you for something as minute.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
As that.
Yeah.
You know, so I
especially when it's tied to your purpose.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and it's making other people happy.
Man, I was gonna say that.
That's the thing. That's what we're here for.
That's ministry.
Love each other.
Yes.
Esteem each other higher than we esteem ourselves, and make people enjoy their lives.
Yeah.
It's not a blessing unless you share it.
That's
That's
right.
it. That part.
That's right.
That part.
So that's where I was at with it.
Yeah. Now, did you catch any flock, Greg? Or?
No, never had any problem with church or family.
Oh, okay.
The church I go to now, they want to know where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I don't tell them.
That's a good thing sometimes.
I sang here. I'll come here and sing. You gotta come out there.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
that's what I got. You know.
Have y'all ever had moments where y'all going to like do karaoke and mess with people? Like sit in different spots?
They don't go to karaoke.
I know you the karaoke king.
I'm not the karaoke king.
You not?
Yes, he is.
I know I'm not.
Yes, he is.
I don't want nobody
If he
telling
ain't,
that.
he the prince.
Stop the press. Stop.
yeah.
Just everybody cut this off. Cut.
Could you edit this out?
Yeah.
So Greg, you be hustling
I
people.
don't want nobody out there saying, "Yeah, you heard you karaoke king." I don't know.
So Greg is at one sitting. He's like, hey, "Go do a song." You like, "Nah, I'm cool. I don't want to." They gotta keep shoving you. Go ahead, Greg. Go. Nah, I'm cool. Then you get up there and start blowing.
I go sing once and that's it.
See. Now take me back to the time. What was it like when y'all put the group together, Y'all got y'all songs or y'all routine, and y'all like, boom, we a group, we solid. What was a step after that, or how was that feeling of knowing we've arrived at Seville?
We thought we had arrived because the very first big show we did, we gave it ourselves. Judo's Music Center, packed house,
Right.
sold out. Except for one of the brothers gave most of the tickets away, and we ended up having to borrow money from the family to pay the band.
Oh, damn! But how was that moment for y'all?
Man, it was nerve wracking. It was satisfying. It was like, okay, we didn't launch this ship. We're going to the moon.
Yeah. Did y'all have any moments after that where people were reaching out to you label wise or attempting to sign you guys? Did y'all go through that whole process?
Went through it, you know, but most of it was people trying to pull us apart. Oh, I want you, but I don't want him. You know,
really?
No, this ain't happening here, bro. We solid.
Wow.
We lock like that.
Wow. And just, I mean, I know loyalty and dedication, but just as individuals, how did y'all persevere through that? Because it's a lot of cats that be wrestling around with shit like that.
Because I mean,
especially when people dangling money and
we've had our moments where we disbanded for maybe 5 or 6 months and tried something else. I tried something else at the time, and then we looked around and said,
Let's get back together. This ain't working, man. This ain't working, man.
No, that ain't what I came here for. You know,
a lot of people don't understand, man. Being in a group is man. It's like it's a marriage. It's not like
it is. And you're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have your disagreements. You know,
You never stop being brothers.
No,
Never.
we can cuss each other out today and kiss each other next 5
Next
minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
I was about ready to shoot them all 2 months ago. Wasn't I? Serious. I don't know what got into me.
And I
don't know what got into you either.
and I commend you guys for that. It's admirable just to see that, man, and just to see y'all camaraderie. Y'all look good, y'all sound good, y'all dancing. Because just being a fan of that era, it's a lot of cats who didn't make it or got on drugs or they had that one opportunity and somebody crossed them and they just gave it up. What kept y'all just pushing individually and then as a group?
Well, for me, it's like I said, it's the love of it. You know, it's nothing else but that. Because we've had guys with us that one guy that went on to be lead singer for the Bo, was with us on 127th and Main, Bo Henderson. He ended up being one of the lead singers for the Temptations.
Man.
Willie Green just got fired not too long ago. Bless my brother. He was one of the last bass singers for the Temptations.
Wow.
And then we got a guy that when he came to town, he didn't know nobody. Now he's the lead singer for the Temptations. So we've been around people that I consider graduates, but at the same time, there's no envy. I ain't got nothing but love for you.
That's it,
and appreciation for the fact that you've had this opportunity to do that.
Man, and that's why God keep blessing you. Now, take me back to LA, right? In that era in the 70s, because we seen what it looked like in Alabama and Detroit when Cass was doo-wopping on the corner. As we call it now with the rapping and spitting, we call it ciphers. Was it like that too out here in LA?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, our favorite spot was under the bleachers at Jefferson High.
Ah, man. Shout out to the east side.
East side in the building. Low bottom.
Yes.
We get up under them bleachers and they had the little concrete walls and the echo would come in and that, man, we'd sit there 6-7 hours.
What?
That's
Just
right.
singing.
That's right.
Damn.
Either we would go there, or do you remember the streets where you can go down the stairs on one side and go under the street and come up on the other side?
Yeah.
Those tunnels were
that's
excellent for singing, for doo-wop singing. We go under there, man, and really get busy.
What was your number one song to like sing doo-wop wise?
Doo-wop back then, what was that?
Some Temptations.
I don't know. Probably some Temptation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too.
Because that was our time.
Some Temptations are some Dramatics, probably.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we've done them all.
Let me ask y'all, Dramatics or the Dale?
Dramatics.
I'm Dramatics all day.
Dramatics.
Ron Banks.
Okay. What about you, Greg?
What you say?
Dramatics or Dales.
The Dale or
Dramatics.
Dramatics. Okay.
I mean, I like some Dales too, but Dramatics got more. I'm on hits.
So what can we expect from Seville to come in the soon future?
Yeah.
Well, we hopefully will actually put together the one and only album that we'll probably ever do.
Man.
It's going to be a one and done because we're going to do it right. We're going to do it to the end because, my thing for us is it's not old school.
Yeah, real talk.
It's pro school.
Man, come on.
Say that.
Come on.
Message.
Come
Say
on
that.
now.
Say that.
Because we bring it professionally.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna, if there's a mark on it, we gotta polish it off before we get to stage.
Come on now.
Right.
We gotta make it right. It's about the audience. It ain't about an ego. It ain't about none of that. It's about seeing them people out there go home happy for the money that they spent to come see us.
Man, so are y'all working on it now? Like, what's man Phyllis saying? Like, y'all got me excited now. Like, yeah.
Waiting on him to get his together. He's got one song that we waiting to go in the studio with.
Yeah.
We've got a couple that we did that we gonna bring back. Like we did Talk to Me back in the day, and yeah, we're just putting the formula together.
So now, are you guys writing all your material and everything?
I do some writing. I have some friends that that I collaborate with, because I've got like a small little independent label where I don't actually have artists, but they have recorded on my label and put stuff out, and I'm working with some of them because I know some hell of writers. And we're blessed to have some hell of musicians with us.
Yeah,
because our keyboard player was actually Marvin Gaye's, one of Marvin Gaye's first keyboard players.
Wow.
He played with Frankie Beverly Mays for damn near 14 years.
And
Our other keyboard player plays with Rolls Royce now. Our bass player plays with everybody.
Yeah, you play with Fifth Dimension back in the day.
Wow.
So we got we got some guys that we can
Got some
lean on.
experience.
Yeah.
oh yeah, hey, the world, new generation, we need a Seville album. Like, time to stop playing. Mike, I'm on you. What we waiting on, man?
I don't know.
Nah, talk on that mic, man.
I've been a little ill lately, so I couldn't go in the studio.
Got you.
And give it my best. And like you said, I'm the stickler for the perfect
Make it
thing.
right.
I gotta have it right.
Yeah.
If it's not right, I can't do it.
Yeah.
And so, like you said, they're waiting on me, and they're being very patient. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
But they knew what that,
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
we gonna-
All
we
great
gonna-
things take time. Yeah.
We did. That's how we are though.
Yeah.
He had an operation a few years back where he thought he wasn't gonna sing no more, because they had to get
Right.
through his throat.
Wow.
I told him, brother, you ain't got to worry. Your spot is here.
Come on.
Here it
man.
is.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a brotherhood. Now, what advice could y'all give up and coming artists, man, that may be, thinking of creating a group of singers or, of such, and bringing that soul feeling back, reincarnating the 70s and bringing it to now? What advice would y'all give them?
My best advice to them would be to do this for the love. Nothing else. Don't do it for the fame. Don't do it for the fortune. Don't do it for the girls. Don't do it for the liquor. Don't do it for the drugs.
Damn, though, you said don't do it for the girls. Okay, well, shit, that count me out. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, well,
That's why he didn't bless me with it.
that was back in the day.
Yeah.
I got a wife now, so I dated.
Shout out to wifey. Shout out to wifey.
That's right.
Yeah, what about you guys?
Well, I would say stay true to yourself. If you're gonna do anything, stay true to yourself, whether it be an individual or in a group.
Yeah.
In the group setting, you have to understand that your way is not the only way, and you have to bend and be flexible, as he said earlier, just like in a marriage.
Man.
Because the song that makes a hit may not be the song that you like.
That part, yeah.
So, but everybody's opinion matters, and everybody has feelings. We're all men here.
Yeah.
So we have to respect that.
Man.
And so you have to respect one another, understand that it's going to be a journey. It's not going to happen tomorrow, and be true to yourself.
Man, no big eyes and little U's.
That's right.
Greg B, man, talk to him. What's up?
Well,
I know you got something.
I'm thinking future, man. And I don't see it happening now. I don't see this generation of kids or young adults trying to work together to. I haven't seen it. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
only thing I would say is just be true to yourself and follow your passions about the music and be led by something.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you want to be involved with somebody, be directed to that person
There it is.
and let it come. You can't just.
And mainly have an identity. Be an
Right.
individual.
There you go.
There's too many copycats.
That part. That's what I'm saying. It's too much of that. I can't see something.
And is that why you say you can't see it? Like,
But I mean, you know what?
futuristic-wise?
There are people writing. There are a lot of people write original music. There's a lot of people, but their music is not being played. But people still have that passion of writing, and Craig got stacks of music.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
about getting that from there to somebody else, and then things that happen. But I
mean, because the closest I've seen of this generation and time coming to that, was you got Bruno Mars and my boy Anderson .Paak.
Right.
That came close to it. But
right,
yeah.
and everything is half fake and half real.
That part.
production.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
But you got that brother, I can't think of his name. It's out now that sounds like Marvin Gaye.
Oh yeah.
October London.
Yes, sir.
October London.
Yeah.
Nah, he's smooth.
He's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's bringing that feel back.
He's bringing that feel.
He's
back.
bringing that feel back.
And it's appreciated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
So if anybody want to book you guys, like how would they go about getting in contact with you? Say if they want to collaborate or say, hey, I want to write joints for your album, or I'm a musician, can I come in and just play some keys? Or
You can hit us up at Seville1975.com,
Right.
ProSchoolPublishing.com,
Right.
InlandEmpireRecords.com,
Right.
Greg B Entertainment.
Right. I love that little nigga.com. Yeah.
Well,
All
man,
that.
Mama, I don't know who he is.
.com.
but I just want to say, man, if no one, I know you guys get y'all flowers all the time when y'all perform, but genuinely from the heart and soul, man, you guys are legendary to me, man. Anytime, you know, you guys are my temptation, my dramatics that I get to see up close and personal and touch and feel and have this intimate conversation with, and you can't put a price on that shit, man. Like it's real life, and you guys are. I love
I can
you.
put a price on it.
If you're booking, yeah. But I just want to say, man, not only just you guys have beautiful voices, but your spirits are a compliment to your voices. And that is everything, man.
That speaks volume.
Grounded in God. And then, you know, just y'all present. When y'all hit the stage, people see not only just Seville, but they see God in
Yes, sir.
And God is speaking through Seville, man.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He brought us over the hill, over the humps, and out of the garbage.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And just for y'all brotherhood, thank y'all for showing that, man. This is why I wanted to bring you guys on the platform to show the camaraderie between brotherhood, loyalty, not allowing women, envy, hate, or fear, doubt,
Man,
the bullshit to tear the group apart. Man. That's everything.
Even we still have relationship with guys that we've had come in that maybe lasted a year, 3 years, this, that, and that.
Yeah.
Right.
It's nothing personal. It's just that this is business,
Yeah.
and you want to do things your way, and we want to do things Seville way.
Man, come on now. Come on. So if I wanna be featured on one of the Seville songs, rapping, like who do I contact? Who do I? Okay,
Fair.
for sure.
Holla.
For sure.
You want to come and do rap?
I'll send you a demo.
And
What
if you
y'all
need
need?
some, if you need some background for your rapping, brother, call
There it
call
is.
us.
It's on. It's
Yes,
on.
sir.
Don't be playing, man. It's
No.
on. It's on. It's on and cracking. But man, I want to say thank y'all, man. We love you guys. Y'all killed the film. Y'all killed the podcast today. Prayfully, man, y'all get the comeback when y'all drop the album in.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
we can talk about it.
Absolutely.
I would love it. I would
Yes,
love
sir.
it. Man, it's the Patio PolitiCz. Make sure y'all support my brothers, the legend, Derry Seville. Big JT, we here. Make sure y'all like,
Yes,
share,
yes.
subscribe, all that great shit, man. It's the Patio PolitiCz. We on every Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Seville
Pacific
was
Standard
in
Time.
the building.
Yes, they was. Yes, they are, and they will be coming back. So make sure
Yes,
y'all
sir.
keep it locked. Man, stay tuned. We love y'all, man. It's the Patio PolitiCz.
We don't do trends, we trendsetters.